We go with the Sicilian. Okay. Ooh, a Gambit. Smith-Morra. Here I go e6, and then I pin the knight. And this is theory. Okay. Now his idea is, I think, to put a bishop here or something. But I will just... or knight, okay. Wait, but I don't get it. What if I go here? What's the point? This one I just take it. If he attacks me, okay, just take. And I castle. Then I'll go b5 and develop my bishop. Go b5. This is all protected, so I don't have to worry about that. I mean, can go rook e8 or h6. I'll throw in h6, why not? Now I'll go rook here, and then... okay, now I cannot bring my bishop out, but I can go queen b6 and then queen b8. This one, I lose the queen. So yeah, queen b6 makes the most sense. Now I obviously cannot move the bishop because I lose the pawn. And he cannot take. I mean, I have to take with the rook. So bishop takes knight, I have to take with the rook, because if knight takes, then I lose the queen. Now I go here, queen b8. Are there any threats? I don't see any. So let's go here. And then I'll put my knight on g6. If takes, I take with the rook. He might attack my rook then, but I just move up or something. Okay. I mean, he wants to stick his bishop there, but I don't really care. Is there any other way that I can attack this square? If my knight was there. I can go here and here. Let me take, just to get the queens off. I'm down a minute, but that's not an issue. I'm still up a pawn, so this is great. He didn't get any... I mean, his initiative ran out. Oh, he's thinking about taking with the rook, okay. The rook takes, interesting. he doesn't have any threats, so I can just execute this maneuver to kick out the rook. If not, I'll just take the bishop, if he doesn't move the bishop. And I don't see any threats. So let's go here. And then knight b7. Also then I'll be able to push d5. Because if I get d5 in, then I'm just winning. And he doesn't really have a great square to put the bishop somewhere. He should probably go, I mean he had to go a3 or a4 somewhere. Even this move. This move just forks the rook and the pawn, and he cannot defend. Yeah, now I'm just much better. Then I'll develop my bishop on this diagonal and d5. He cannot even go here, so he has to go, I guess, to d4. Yeah, now I take. Or do I play knight c6? But I think knight c6 is not correct, because my knight has to support the d5 push. So I think I'll just take the pawn. Just take. Okay, now he doesn't want me to go back, but I can just go. I mean, if he attacks my knight, I also have this square, so that's not an issue. And I am up 2 pawns, so even this move wouldn't be the end of the world. Okay, now I just go here probably. Or do I develop my bishop first? If I go here, he can go down, but then I just lock his rook in jail. No, but if I go here, then he takes. Okay, so I have to go. This one, if he gets in, then I take, he takes, and play knight d5 to get his rook out. So this has to be correct. If takes, I take. My bishop is kind of a problem because my rooks are not connected, but I will get it out eventually. Okay. Now I take. He cannot go here because my bishop defends. So I just take. And then play knight here. His rook has to go away, and then I develop my bishop. He will take the pawn. I will go here. Then he will play rook c2. And then I guess I go knight a4. I could also go here, but I think this one is more accurate because I want his rook to get out. He goes here. Only move that makes sense is knight a4. No, okay. But then I still go here. Oh, I see it. He can take. He can take, and then, because my rook is pinned. So I have to develop the bishop. I almost blundered. So I have to develop my bishop. And then I can drop my knight back. You always have to look out for this stuff when the rooks aren't connected. Okay. I mean, he's not threatening anything, so I can just drop my knight back. Or even go rook c8. I will go rook c8 just to contest the rook. Because this one, I mean, why would I drop my knight back if I don't have to? Okay. Check here. Don't have anything. So I think I'll just go in. Attack his bishop. If here I take, I take the pawn. If here I take and take the pawn. So he will lose another pawn. I guess he can go back. I didn't see that one. But then probably just knight here. He will go a4 probably. Do we have any other moves? So bishop, okay. This is, he just made it easier for me. Check and I go here. No, the rook is defended, so this is not a pin. Check here. This one. No, but I'd rather win a pawn. And he cannot even occupy the file because my knight is defending. So he has to go back and then go in. Okay, but I will just push the pawn. Now I can just start pushing. I don't see any threats, so let's just start pushing. He goes here. Can even drop my knight back. This one, I mean, I don't see a threat. I can go here, I guess. Just to prevent any knight jumps. And then I will slide my rook back and push the pawn. Okay. Now I think he's forced to trade. Ooh, I also have... No. I see this discovery. No, he takes it. Let's just be safe. I want... The best move was to move the knight somewhere, but I just want to play it safe. I will take with the pawn, probably. Can he... No, with the bishop. Let's take with the knight, just so my pawns are still connected. I've got plenty of time. I just slide back. I have to defend my pawn. Push. Go here. Okay. This knight is actually annoying. Take, take, take. Okay, so he will get this pawn. I cannot do anything about it. But I can make... I can just make another set of passers. Because I'm still up 2 pawns. Okay, now I will take this one and get the pawn with the king. He can win this one, I don't care. Okay, now I go forward, I go again forward when he moves back. Now his king is far away. This pawn is still defended. I just have to watch out for some forks. Let's dislodge the knight. He goes... I guess this wasn't the most accurate move, because I will have to go back. I have to keep defending this pawn. Now I just push. And this is just over. I don't see a way for him to stop the promotion. Because he doesn't even have any forks. Okay, I guess this one. I'll just go here. So he will take the pawn, but I still have 2 pawns left, so that's an easy win. Okay, now I promote. He goes back, now I make a waiting move just so his king has to go away and then I take. He can even take my bishop, I don't care. Check. I go here, push this pawn. Now I just push 1 pawn, he will go here, and now he takes this one and this one promotes. And I will promote to a rook. Okay, now I check, because now it would be a stalemate if I go here. So I check, he has to take, and now I go up and I promote to a rook. Because I'm promoting to a rook just to show him a little disrespect, because he's not resigning. And he still thinks I won't mate him on time. Here I go back, or even this one. Okay, now I just go forward. Cut the king off. Now just go back, move the rook over, move the king over, go here, and this one is mate. And now we wait till the last second, and then we make the move. Boom. That's how you get it done. Okay, now let's go to the review. I will turn on depth 30 just to get the best analysis possible. Okay, so I just ran depth 30 and it turns out I was playing on 92 accuracy, okay. So let's see the game. Yeah, this was all theory. So the game started out as a normal Sicilian, because usually they go, I think, d4 here and then do this. And this one is also Smith-Morra Gambit. But he did it in in different move order, but we still got to this position. And this is theory. I play the best move. Okay, and here d5. Okay, I didn't know that. d5. So let's see, takes. And then what? E takes. Bishop d3. Bishop takes. What? Oh, I see it. Knight takes. Queen takes. And then I just castle. Yeah, because if I take the queen, then he has a fork. So I just castle. But now we're equal in material. I don't get it. And why is this better for me? I don't get it. So I basically played better. I mean, this one is a computer line if you go d5. But as you can see, we're just equal then, and only the computer can find an advantage. So the best move for humans is probably a6. So you still maintain a one pawn advantage, and he has to prove it that he has the initiative for it. I take, I castle. Okay, b5, h6. Yeah, everything good. Take, blunder. Yeah, because of the fork. So he should have defended the bishop so his pawns don't get damaged. Yeah, now okay, so knight c6 was more accurate. But this is still fine. Okay, I go d5, I take. Yeah, this move is best. Obviously here, if I went knight... wait, what? Take. Oh, bishop. Wow. Okay, and then I take and take. Okay, but I guess I'm still better, but I do give away a knight and a bishop for a rook, so this is not a great trade. I didn't see that I don't take, but I just fork the rooks. Okay. We exchange rooks. I take the bishop. Take. What if bishop went back? Knight c4 here. Okay, yeah, and then I was calculating a4, and then rook pins, takes. Okay, and then he walks into a pin. What? Okay. In the game, yeah, I want the third pawn and forced an exchange, and taking with the knight is better, I guess, yeah, than taking with the pawn. And the reason is that the pawns are connected, because if you take with the pawn, yes, it's closer to the promotion, but he can stop it. And here the pawns are connected, so that's why it's better. Take. Yeah, king closer. And the reason I push this pawn forward is just to get the king as far away as possible from this side of the board. Yeah, this one I had to go back. I didn't see that he has a fork, because obviously can I just take here? Yeah, this is also winning, but it's not as winning as just bishop back and then you just push this pawn. Bishop here. my technique was perfect, basically. Yeah, and then you don't even need the bishop, because 2 pawns against the king is just an elementary win. I go here, and then I check. Okay, computer is saying also I can go back, but then he just goes back and it's just a repetition. If you go here, it's stalemate. This one is stalemate. So yeah, I check. He has to take, because otherwise it's mate. And I go forward, promote to a rook. And then the most important detail of the game is that you have to wait till your time is on 1 second and then checkmate. But yeah, that's it. I mean, let's just go once again through the opening. So if you face Smith-Morra, usually it comes from this move order. This one, then you develop the knight, and here you can see this is the position we had in the game basically. This is the same position as in the game here. You go e6. I mean, there are many lines, but this is what I play and I recommend. He will go bishop c4. You pin the knight, he castles, and then you develop the knight. You don't take this knight, you just develop your knight, and then there are many lines. But basically, if you get d5 in, you're winning. That's the point of Smith-Morra. I mean, that's why he went for this maneuver, so he can sit with his queen on d6 and prevent d5. Because he is giving up a pawn, so that's why he shouldn't allow the center to open up, because he has to maintain the initiative. But yeah, I played perfectly basically. I mean, all my moves were great, so he didn't get any advantage. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching and see you next time.